welcome to KEZO. My name is Daniel Böhni and I'm responsible for this incineration plant, as well as for the foundation of soil. KEZO is a company who runs an incineration plant in the village of Hinwil in the state of Zurich in Switzerland. We take care for about 360,000 people's waste. This means we burn about 200,000 tons of waste a year. The KEZO has quite a long tradition of innovation. So during the last 60 years, we developed the always system for the waste management. Our last development was the dry bottom ash discharge, which allows us to take a lot of resources out of the waste. By resources, I mean metals. If you look at the metals, if you see how much energy you can save when you take it out of the waste and you recycle it, it's equivalent to about 800 kilograms of CO2 per ton of bottom ash. So it's very important for our plant from an ecological point of view. Metals, as you know, are sometimes quite expensive, especially the precious metal, which helps us to improve our economical situation. With the dry bottom ash, we have made a step forwards to a resource plant. Bottom ash is a very difficult material to transport because there are a lot of different materials in the bottom ash. There are big heavy iron pieces, there are big minerals, there is sand, there is a lot of dust, and worst of all is sometimes you have very high temperature. With the EcoBelt Wesh ash from the company Magaldi, we were able to develop together equipment which can fulfill all the conditions we need to have a reliable transport of bottom ash. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. The transport has to run forever, because if the transport of bottom ash stops, your whole plant stops. This costs a lot of money on one hand, and on the other hand, you don't know what you will do with the waste which is coming in daily. Here you see the big advantage of dry bottom ash discharge. When you look at these metals, you see there is no wet bottom ash sticking to the metals. The metals are very clean. There is nearly no oxidation. This means this material can go direct to the melter. This is especially important for the very, very small particles below 15, where all the precious metals are inside. So about 45% of the metals we recover here, we bring directly to the smelters. Dry ash discharge means what you have seen in this movie, a lot of equipment. One of them is the Magaldi EcoBelt waste ash system, which brings us this quality of material to the separation plant.